Hey guys, I'm John Gaynor, and I'm here to answer a couple questions for you guys. Okay, so question number one, how did you feel after getting your first record? To be honest, it was amazing. It really was. All of the build up from being in a competition and comp nerves, as everybody I'm sure is familiar with, and to get something that, I mean, to me that's still, I can't comprehend the fact that that's the best single in the best Pyraminx single in North America. I still can't wrap my head around that. So it was crazy, and I remember afterwards I took a walk with my dad outside of the venue. It was at Ann Arbor, and I was on cloud nine. I can't describe just how happy I had felt. So it was amazing, and I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully setting some more records. Okay, so question number two, why do you prefer Megaminx and Pyraminx over other events? Yeah, so for Pyraminx, when I was first getting into cubing, and especially my first competition, I had done the best in Pyraminx, both competitively and by my own standards. So I was very excited with the improvement, and it just went from there. I kept practicing and kept seeing results, so that was really satisfying. As for Megaminx, originally I was thinking, back when I was getting up there with Pyraminx, I was thinking, well, a lot of other top people are good at multiple events. So I was thinking, what event could I practice that would complement Pyraminx? And I was thinking something slower, so I could see the other side of cubing, more of the analytical, as Pyraminx is a little bit faster and turning a little bit more turning based at least. So I was thinking, what slow events could I practice? And I was somewhat enjoying Megaminx, so I kind of was like, okay, let's go with this. But later, I'd kind of developed the idea of maybe shooting for being the best quote unquote minxer, so like sum of ranks with Pyra and Mega single and average, just because that'd be fun. And yeah, so that's been a big motivator for practicing Megaminx. And yeah. Okay, and then question number three, at what point did you start thinking you had skill on Pyra? I was very cautious for a very long time with what I would call myself, because in cubing there's no universal definition of what being world class is, or what being good is really. So I think around the time I got my first sub 3 average, because that was significantly better in the rankings than it is now, since so, I mean, sub 3 isn't even isn't guaranteed top 100. It's like mid 2.8 or something like that. But yeah, so I think around that time I was like, okay, so I'm getting competitive with this, and I was starting to podium at local competitions. So I think that's about the time where I realized that I had some potential in the event. But in terms of on a world scale, I didn't really consider myself much of anything until probably top 10 world ranking. That was probably, I was like, okay, I think it's safe to say I've gotten good at this particular event. But even then, it's still, you kind of got to be careful with what you call yourself and your ego, because that's definitely a real issue. I dealt with a little bit of that. But yeah.
Hello everyone, it's Meetup Cubing, and thanks to John Gaynor for doing the interview. And yeah, hopefully I can get more people to do these. Comment down below who I should interview next, and maybe we'll have them in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.